What's up, boys? Welcome back to another video. Today, we are doing the College Football Conference Championship games prediction video, boys. Yes, I know some of the games have already started, but I actually legit do not know a single score. So, the Friday games have already started, but I actually do not know who's winning. So I'll be basing my predictions off what I truly think. Alright. Let's get started with the Conference USA Championship game between UAB and Marshall. Now, legitly, I do think Marshall's going to come out with the win here, but boy, would I love to see UAB get a conference championship. After just coming back with the football program a couple of years back, it'd be great to see him win a Conference USA Championship, but I do think Marshall's going to pull away and win by 2 touchdowns in this game. And the MAC Championship, this game, oh man, Ball State and Buffalo. I'm gonna go Ball State, man. Gotta love Indiana football this year, really stepping it up. So I'm gonna go Ball State by 3. That should be a good one. Pac-12 Championship, Oregon and USC. I don't see this game being much of a competition. I think USC should have their way with Oregon, although they did almost lose to UCLA. But I do think USC is by far the best team in the Pac-12, the only legit, probably good team in the entirety of the Pac-12. So yeah, give me USC here by 2 touchdowns. Actually, no, make that 3. Now for the Saturday, the main day of the College Football Championship Conference games, starting at noon Eastern with the Big Ten Championship, Northwestern and Ohio State. And as much as I would absolutely love to see Northwestern pull this one out, I do not think it's going to happen. I think Ohio State wins this one fairly big by 20, even in a low-scoring game. I think this game probably about a 30-10 game because that Northwestern defense is nice. But I think Ohio State is definitely still too much. Big 12 championship game, also at 12 noon, between Oklahoma and Iowa State. Iowa State, number 6 team in the nation, which I do think is a little high for them. I don't think they're as good a team as people think they are. I think Oklahoma grabs the win here by a touchdown in a close, very good game in Arlington this weekend. Sun Belt Championship, yes, I do know it is canceled, which is unfortunate. That pretty much guarantees that Coastal Carolina will not make the College Football Playoff. They probably weren't going to make it anyway, but you know, who knows. But Coastal Carolina, I would have predicted to win this game over Louisiana, although the Louisiana team is nice. Raging Cajuns. So yeah, give me Coastal Carolina, although the game is canceled. ACC Championship, Clemson and Notre Dame, in my opinion, by far going to be the game of this weekend in Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Cannot wait to watch this one. This one should be fantastic. Clemson and Notre Dame. Personally, Trevor Lawrence is going to play. Notre Dame still hasn't lost. I got to go Clemson, though. I don't think it's hard to beat a team twice, especially a team of Clemson's caliber. They were without their starting quarterback, and Notre Dame was home. This is an even playing field. Probably going to be more Clemson fans in the building since Notre Dame is farther away, and they're not usually in the ACC. I think Clemson is going to be pulling this one away. I want to go 10 points for Clemson in this one. Mountain West Championship game, Boise State and San Jose State. San Jose State undefeated right now. They're looking good. I'm going to go San Jose State by a touchdown in this one. American Championship game, Tulsa and Cincinnati. I think Cincinnati keeps their playoff hopes alive and wins this game by 3 touchdowns. I'm not high on this Tulsa team at all. I think Cincinnati's the best group of 5 team, and I think they could be in the playoff. I think they need a Ohio State loss and a Clemson loss because I think they can squeeze into that 4 that 4 spot if, say, Texas A&M gets into the 3 spot if those teams both lose. So Cincinnati definitely does have a chance. They need to really prove themselves in here to be able to get into the playoff. It's still highly unlikely, but it's definitely possible. And the excuse me, and the final game of these, the SEC championship between Alabama and Florida. Florida coming off a rough one, losing to LSU, ending their playoff hopes pretty much. Even though they all are still the seventh team in the nation, according to the College Football Playoff Committee, which is absolutely ridiculous, by the way. The playoff committee is absolute garbage. I think the whole playoff format's absolute garbage. You cannot just have 4 teams in the playoff. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. I think they need to either expand it to 8 teams or possibly even go back to the BCS. But anyways, also I want to add, Carolina at 15. Are you kidding me? Carolina just went in and absolutely whooped the number 10 team in the nation by almost 40 in their home stadium. And that game was absolutely fantastic. He only went up 2 spots? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Okay. I'll move on from that. But guys, just think about this. Think about this, and I'll leave it alone. College Football Committee, about 3 weeks ago, before the Clemson game, not the Clemson game, before the, what am I thinking? Before the Notre Dame game, we were the number 19 team in the nation. We lose that game by about, 13 points, something like that? We lose that game, and we move up 2 spots in the rankings after a loss to Notre Dame. And then we go into Miami, absolutely destroy them, and move up 2 spots. I would look for that to be explained by the committee. But anyways, I'll move on from that. Anyways, Alabama and Florida. I do think Alabama is able to pull this one off. Florida, after that loss, I don't know how they bounce back from that. The weather conditions may have been one of the big things that hurt them in that game. But I don't know how you bounce back from that, especially against a team of Alabama's caliber. So give me Alabama by 20 in this game, unbelievably. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today's video. Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, share, and I will see you guys in the next one.